Hey everyone, Lisa Chastain. I'm back in the studio on the WCOBM. This Friday, it's 4:20 and geeks are sexy. I'm geeking out about so much right now, and this is my Money is Sexy segment. I'm waiting for my next guest, so you have to hold tight for my next guest, who is a 420 expert. You know, this industry, the cannabis industry, has caught on like wildfire in Nevada, and I can't wait to introduce you to my next guest, who is going to be here, Jeremy Edgel, who is the owner and operator of Envy Consulting. But before he is here, I want to share with you what I've been up to. Man, it's been a wild ride. I started doing the Geeks Are Sexy show with Michelle Davis. Shout out to you, Michelle Davis, over a year ago. And I just fell in love with the WCOBM and everything that we're up to. I'm seeing powerful woman after powerful woman after powerful woman in Las Vegas stand up, use her voice. And I'm so grateful that I've had the opportunity to do the same. So over the course of the last year, you've seen me accomplish and create a lot. I work with millennial women, and I teach them how to get straight with their money. I teach them how to control their money, live purposefully, and love their lives. And I've seen them create the most amazing results over the last year. I want to tell you about just a few, because I know for any of you who are watching that these kind of results are also possible for you. I'll start with one of my clients, Danielle, who I've worked with for about a year. And she came to me. She makes great money, just under, let's say, $100,000 a year. I don't know the exact number, but she was frustrated. She didn't know what she was doing with her money. And get this, she's an accountant. Right? So we have these assumptions about money. We think that people who are good with money are good with money across the board. But here's the truth. Your money, you're so close to. It's so hard, no matter what you do for a living, what you do for a profession, to see your money in the same way that someone else can. So she walked in, she was like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with my money. I'm so frustrated. Help me figure this stuff out." With over $20,000, or roughly $20,000 in credit card debt, she was really struggling to find a way to finally get it out, get it done with. How many of you can relate? You've been trying for years to chip away at your debt. You just can't figure out a way how to do it. Or how about this? You make great money. That's not the problem. You just don't know how to meet your financial goals. Maybe you finally want to save. Maybe you finally want to start putting away for retirement. I don't know any of you who actually call it retirement anymore, but I think we call it financial freedom. We don't want to work. We don't want to have anyone else tell us where we have to be when we have to be there. Well, that's her dream too. So using the tools that I use, learning how to, one, get straight with your cash flow, understand what's coming in, what's going out, what can be eliminated, and staying on the straight and narrow, setting some goals, Danielle was able to get out of credit card debt. Completely. Credit card debt. Stopped using the cards, and now she can celebrate that she's completely out of debt. How many of you would like to say the same thing? Not only that, but she raised her net worth. How many of you know what your net worth is? This is something that I teach clients about as well. She was able to raise her net worth by over $20,000. How amazing is that? Not only can you even think about for yourself what that would be like, right? You're out of credit card debt, your net worth is going up, you're living the life that you always thought that you would live, and you do it in even a shorter amount of time than you even thought would be possible. I would love to say that about you too. So that's just one example of the great work that I'm doing with clients. And I want you to hear that, because it's not just one client. It's 10 clients or 20 clients that I'm working with on a consistent basis, who just now have the right tools. They have the belief in themselves, because I have the belief in them to go after it and make it happen. Cool, right? So if you're interested, I would love for you to find me on social media. You're watching me right now on social media. You can go to my website, lisachastain.com, find out more about what I do, how I help clients, schedule a 15-minute call. I'll leave it there, but I would love to talk to you. So what else have I been up to? I've been creating so much amazing stuff. I have a book signing coming up. I wrote my book. It launched December 7th, 2017, and it's called Girl, Get Your Shit Together. And that is a book that comes straight from my heart. It teaches clients how to align their purpose. Do you want to align your purpose with your money? Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Do you finally want to know a deeper meaning for your life and learn how to align your life and the right choices so you can finally get what you want? My book, Girl, Get Your Shit Together, teaches you how to do just that. It's just the starting point. It's not everything, but it's a great kickstart for you to finally start moving in the right direction. I've got a book signing coming up. It's at Starbucks on Casino Center. It's downtown Las Vegas on August 28th at noon. I would love for you to come. I'll sign your book. You can pay for a book there. You can purchase a book on the site for $15, and I'll give 20% of proceeds to the American Cancer Society. My company, Millennial Consulting, and my clients and I are raising $2,500 over the next 8 weeks to give to the American Cancer Society. Giving is living. Living an abundant life is giving, and we do that over and over again in the Sister Mentorship. So join us. Come get a book. Meet me, I'll sign your book, and we'll give back to the American Cancer Society. I've got another book signing coming up at the Salt Room on May 3rd. That's in the evening. Look out for that invite on social media. It's available on my Facebook business page, which is Lisa Chastain. Well, actually, just kidding. Sorry. It's facebook.com/moneycoachc. I would love to see you either at Starbucks or the Salt Room. Thank you so much to the Salt Room and to Starbucks for your support. So that's just a little bit of what I've been up to. So sit tight, Las Vegas. I can't wait to come back with my next guest, Jeremy Edgell. It's 4:20. We're going to geek out about cannabis. I'm not the expert, but he certainly is, and we're going to talk all about the political landscape, the economic landscape, and a lot of you, I know, spend a lot of money every month on cannabis. So let's talk about the economic impact of that. Where is your dollar going, and how can you make the most money out of what you're spending? We'll talk about some amazing grows and what they're up to in Las Vegas, some amazing dispensaries and what they're up to. So join me just in a few minutes back with Jeremy Edgell, and I can't wait to see you live on the WCOBM. Catch you soon.